Hey, what's up, guys? Eli Fishman here with Talking Ball Interviews on YouTube. Back another interview, and today I'm glad to be joined by former LSU infielder and current New York Yankees prospect, Josh Smith. Josh, thank you so much for coming on today.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
Thank you so much for joining me today. First of all, you're coming into pro ball and with a lot of experience, having played for LSU, I believe ranked the #2 baseball program in the country. Talking about your experience there and how amazing is that program filling the stadium every night.
Yeah, in my opinion, it's #1 in the country, but you got some other guys from SEC schools. But it's just, it kind of puts a little pressure on you there, or puts like the good pressure on you to where when you get to pro ball, you can kind of, I guess, expect what's next. And had a lot of fun there. I'm from there, so it was a lot of fun to get to be able to play there, and just kind of happy to live out my dream playing pro baseball now here with the Yankees. So
having packed every weekend, at LSU, how much has that prepared you for professional baseball?
Yeah, exactly. Just you go in every game's a tight packed crowd, a lot of expectations. Kind of just prepares you for the next level, not to put too much pressure on yourself and not let the game speed up for you, and just kind of take it slow each game at a time. Does
playing in the College World Series and LSU and all that make you more hungry to get under the lights of the 35,000 fans again?
Yeah, absolutely. Anytime you can play in front of a lot of people, you want to. With that comes a lot of work to put in, a lot of responsibility to carry, but just getting to the field every day to work to be able to get to that point. So
Paul Mainieri is one of the best college coaches and just coaches in general out there. What's one thing you picked up from him?
What he does really well is he puts a lot of pressure on us in practice, so that way when the lights turn on and the game time comes, it's kind of just an everyday thing for us, and we don't put too much pressure on ourselves in the game. And that's one thing I took from him, is he's going to be hard on you, but he's doing it because he loves you, and that's one thing I really loved about him.
You were the Yanks' second-round pick in this year's MLB draft. What's your draft story? Where were you, and how cool was it?
Yeah, so I was actually sitting at home with some family and friends. I thought I was going to get a call, but I ended up just seeing it on TV, so it's pretty cool. Got to share that moment with my family and celebrate that, and just got to play baseball, I think, the following weekend for LSU one more time, so it's a pretty cool experience.
In your first 6 games, 4 runs batted in, you seem to be seeing the ball very well. How's it going?
Yeah, so started off, my first game felt pretty good, then like 3 or 4 games kind of went through a little sluggish part, but didn't really get too down, and just feeling comfortable again and just getting back playing baseball. So
now you're facing a Friday night starter, almost every single starter that you're seeing in the New York Penn League. How's that transition been?
Yeah, so I think the SEC did a pretty good job of preparing us for that. Maybe not every guy that we saw in the SEC is like these guys here. Every pitcher here is pretty good. A little bit different than college, but it's been a lot of fun.
Has everything lived up to expectations for you?
Yeah, it's been pretty much what I thought it would be. I'm having fun, meeting some new people, enjoying just being out here in New York. It's a lot of fun. So
down in Tampa with the rookie camp, what are some things I guess you learned, and was there anything that was a big surprise to you that you were like, oh, I didn't realize this was something that we had to do? Was there anything like that?
Not really. I think I got a few tips from some of the coaches down there. Shared some good times with them. Learned a few things from them. I know I need to get better at my Spanish, so that's one thing I want to practice a little bit and just see how it goes from there.
With the New York Yankees organization, putting on the pinstripes and putting on that same uniform is such a legendary organization, and so many great players have. How special is that?
Yeah, it's extremely special. When you think of any sports team in the world, really, you think of the Yankees, and it's pretty cool to be able to put those pinstripes on. Even though I'm in short season right now, it just kind of gives you that hope for one day being able to put on the big league pinstripes. But what comes with that is a lot of work, and I'm excited for it. So
one of my favorite questions to always ask: if you were to be MLB commissioner for one day, would you do anything to the game of baseball? Would you change anything?
Me personally, no. I love the game as it is. I don't think they need to do anything crazy. I know they're talking about like the robotic umpires or whatever like that. I think the game's perfect how it is, and that's one thing I'll just stick with. So.
Do you guys pay attention to like the rule changes in the Atlantic League? The robot umpires, what is it? Drop third strikes on everything, and they're going to move the mound back next year. What do you guys think of that?
That's for them to play with, I guess. It's not really my call, but I love it just how it is right now. So.
All right, man. Thank you so much for joining me today. Much appreciated.
Thank you.